Okay. Well, let's kick things off with my low, my high, my act of kindness. My low is, I'll be honest, guys. My low isn't really so much the team I picked to win lost horribly. It's actually more to the fact that scoring-wise, the game itself was really underwhelming. You know what? I theorized this, and I think Tony Romo might be cursed. Because this is the second time in 3 years that Tony Romo has announced a Super Bowl, and both cases were incredibly underwhelming. I mean, it's just a theory, but, I think that just might be the case entirely. Or maybe, well, to be fair though, I think the other common factor in both of those Super Bowls is that Tom Brady was there. I wonder if anyone's gonna think that other than me. It'd be, sorry, it's my nose. It'd be interesting to see. Outside of that though, I mean, my high was, I'm actually really glad for Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because it's their second Super Bowl win in franchise history. Again, I said this yesterday. I'm not going to be upset if the Chiefs lose. To be perfectly honest, I'm actually kind of glad I'm wrong. But, yeah. So, congratulations to Tom Brady and the rest of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This video will be dedicated to you guys because you most definitely deserved your big win. Considering that historically Tampa Bay has been known as the worst franchise in all of sports, all over the world. I'm being serious. That's like the genuine consensus here. My act of other parts of my high include I got to see my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephews. It was great. We had a pizza and a sheet pizza from Picnic Pizza, and my sister-in-law made her legendary buffalo chicken dip, which was awesome. We had Tostito scoops, and it was great. Although here's what I did. I actually took some of that dip and put that out, because it was a cheese pizza from Picnic Pizza. So what I did was, I took some of the dip and put that on my cheese pizza and made a buffalo chicken wing pizza. So, yeah, all in all, it was great. It was nice. I got to play with my nephews for a little while. I was just in heaven, man. Ugh. Jeepers. I have like a weird, something on my nose. Right. So, with that said, good morning and happy Monday, everyone. I am super tired because I stayed up super late to finish. First of all, partly to finish watching the game, but the other one was because I actually watched The Equalizer, the new show that's based on those Denzel Washington movies, but it stars Queen Latifah, which honestly that was the only reason why I really wanted to watch that, was because I like Queen Latifah. She's awesome. And needless to say, well, here's the thing. Those crime shows really do not do it for me. They don't. And quite honestly, this show really wasn't much of an exception. But if there was, but easily the best, that's not to say the show was bad. Not at all. The crime shows really are not my thing. CSI, Law and Order, all those shows, they just really do it for me. But if I can say one truly great thing about that show is that Queen Latifah was amazing. I know, because I actually grew up when Queen Latifah was really starting to become famous. And actually, I do believe she won an Oscar for Chicago, by the way. And I remember just she had this sort of bombastic sort of can-do attitude persona, which was great. But make no mistake, when Queen Latifah is in the zone when it comes to acting, she is in the zone. And that was on full display on the show. So I guess a quick sum up of the show, I'm probably not going to watch it. But if you're a huge fan of Queen Latifah, it's worth checking out at least once. Because she's really great in it. And again, the show's good. These crime shows just really aren't my thing. You know, it's fine. I mean, maybe I'll probably watch next week's episode just because it's going to be on next Sunday at 8. So maybe... Yeah, I'm really tired. So maybe I'll probably see... I'll probably see maybe 1-2 more episodes to see if it's really my thing or not. But I did like what I saw. But it's going to take a lot of convincing for me to stay invested. I'll just leave it at that. Other than that, and the fact that Tom Brady is clearly the GOAT, I don't care what anyone says. We have a One Piece manga chapter to read today. So let's get this started. Okay, let's see here. Alright. One Piece chapter 1003. Night on the Board. Okay, looks like we're picking up directly where we left off, where Luffy is absolutely punching the ever-living bejeepers out of Kaido. Very nice. This is quite possibly the most amount of damage we've seen the big dragon take in this entire fight. Which, I can't complain. I quite like this sort of action. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh. This is actually the first time I've ever seen Kid legit look like this. Like, he's watching Luffy, he's like, I can't compare to that. Which, no, you can't. But, you know, it actually sort of brings Kid down a peg, which is nice. Okay. Oh, no. No! Oh, no! Gear 4th is over. Oh, this is just Rose all over again. For those of you guys who don't know, when Luffy enters Gear 4th, it's on a time limit. He can only be in there for so long, and then it wears off, and he can't use hockey for 10 minutes. He's basically a sitting duck for 10 minutes. It's basically a power-up with a time limit. Which, if you can get it done in time, that's great, but he's not going to be able to do anything for 10 minutes. And as someone who read Dressrosa weekly, those 10 minutes were incredibly painfully long. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh no, Big Mom's back. Oh, thank you, Zoro, for the save. That's exactly what we need. Okay, looks like Killer and Killer are going to keep the pressure up on Kaido. Very nice. Wait, Law? Ooh! Law's counter shock attack. It's one of those crazy Trafalgar Law techniques that tends to do stuff because of reasons. Interestingly enough, the first time we saw Law do this in the series was on chapter 667, way back when he proposed the plan to take down one of the 4 emperors. And it's so bizarre. Back then, it was very clear that was a disingenuous lie. But it's actually working here. Like, I guess this goes to show how much can change in the span of, I believe, 8 years. Because I think it was like late 2012, or maybe even 2011, when lost said when chapter 667 came out. Crazy. Okay. Looks like Kaido is doing a dragon twister. Hey, that's Zoro's technique. What are you doing? Well, I guess Kaido is a dragon. Which actually explains to me about that momentarily. But first, I love how Zoro just says, "Are you kidding me? This guy's just a natural disaster." No, he separated Luffy. No! Oh. Kaido is eating Luffy. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Wait. No way. My favorite Zoro technique ever. The Black Rope Dragon Twister. Or if you're in Japan, it's the Tatsumaki. Oh! He attacked Kaido's tornado with his own. And it actually hurt Kaido again. Nice. Alright. It's actually, things are starting to move along a little bit. Cool. Okay. Oh, looks like Kaido's now combining his Dragon Twister with his Demolition Breath. Not cool. Oh. This is quite interesting. Looks like we're finally moving somewhere else to see what's going on below, on the lower levels of Nigashima. Very nice. Honestly, as great as these last 4 or so chapters have been, I gotta be honest, it feels like one gigantic long one considering that it's been taking place on the roof the entire time. You don't get that many chapters in a row where it just focuses on one area. Like eventually it's gotta move somewhere else and it looks like it's finally going here. Oh, there's Orochi's head again. Which, worst devil fruit user ever. Seriously, your devil fruit power is the Nebu Nebu no Mi, or snake fruit, model Yamato no Orochi. You have 8 heads. You're not convincing me that you die just because one of them's dead. Seriously. I don't know. Orochi's lame. He's totally lame. Let's see. CP0's here. And it looks like the battle is being represented on a game called Go. It's sort of, here's the thing. If this series was made and taking place in the West, it would be using chess. Here's the thing though, with Go, the pieces like in chess are, black and white. But in Go, they're just circles. Making it a lot less confusing than, rooks and pawns and knights and such. Okay, let's see. Cyberpole is there. And it looks like we're finally getting scenes from the battle downstairs with some very interesting information. Let's see. The enemy infiltrators' total number was 5,400, and 400 of them are already down. Meanwhile, on the other side, the bad guys had over 30,000, and they've lost 3,000. Okay, so that's actually not bad. Needless to say, it looks like their sneak attack worked perfectly. You even just said that. I didn't even read that line, but it says their sneak attack worked brilliantly. I almost said that verbatim. I didn't even read the line yet. Cool. Alright, so needless to say, if the white pieces are the good guys and the black pieces are the bad guys, that's not racial intention here. They really did represent the black pieces being the bad guys here. So yeah, the black pieces can overtake the white pieces. I don't know what's going to happen, but it should be very interesting to see. Okay, let's see how the Straw Hats taking on various scenes of the Straw Hats taking on various officers. Okay. Very nice. Wait. No way. Is Kylo using his hybrid form? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so... Well, it looks like the four emperors it looks like Big Mom and Kylo are starting to take things a little seriously. Okay. Oh, and there's no break this week. Next chapter comes out on Valentine's Day. Happy early Valentine's Day to me. Actually, it'll be the 15th when I read this for you guys, but whatever. Oh, that was so awesome. Okay. So, I wanted to say something about Kylo's Devil Fruit power, because I said that it's actually the Uo no Mi, which is what it is. It's a fish fruit. But Ichiro Oda, the creative one, he's actually confirmed the real name. It's the Uo no Mi Model Seryu. And Seryu is the name of one of the four great guardians of Japan. Seryu is actually a dragon, which makes sense. Because the four guardians guard the north, south, east, and west, and Seryu guards the east. I believe Suzaku is south. I think the other two are Genbu and Bianca. All I know is that the four guardians are a dragon, which is what Seryu is. Suzaku, which is a phoenix. I think Genbu is a turtle and Bianca is a lion. Actually, you know what? I do remember reading. I think Yu Yu Hakusho sort of did that sort of thing earlier at some point. But yeah. So now we know the name of Kaido's Devil Fruit power. Yeah, actually, has a name: the Uo no Mi Model Seryu, or fish fruit Model Seryu, if you will. Also, the reason why I reacted the way I did to Kaido transforming into his hybrid form, which is basically a combination of his human and his beast form, is that for a long time it's been speculated that mythical zone type fruits don't have a hybrid form, or the users aren't capable of using it, or they don't use it. Here it's actually being used, but unfortunately they sort of keep it in silhouette. So while it's very clear he did transform, we're not going to know what it is probably until next week. Hopefully they won't move the battle scenes they won't cut to anywhere else from that. But we'll just have to see. This is honestly a really good chapter, I gotta say. Like, favorite, share, subscribe button, follow me, subscribe to YouTube. I'm very hungry this video for all of you guys who watch the show for today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if you guys want to talk, channel is going to be here to London. I'll be back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.